Hello, hello.
Hello.
Let's go, guys.
If we can change the scene.
Yeah.
There we
Hello,
go.
hello, guys.
Hi, what's up?
What's up? What's up? We are back. Two random Swedish guys are back. My name is Noah, and my co-host is.
Hamatsu. Hello.
So
Is there a rebrand going on? Two Swedish guys? No, I'm just kidding. Two Swedish dudes, right?
two Swedish dudes. Did I say guys?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh my god! Yeah, it's
Yes,
dudes. It's
yes,
dudes.
Yes, there we go.
So we long time no see.
Yeah, let's start there. We have had some vacation. We've been away, things like that. But here we are again.
Yes.
Also, for our viewers, I just want to say sorry and apologize for the video quality a little bit.
Yes.
We have an issue with our camera, and the green screen is not perfect. But here we are. We will make do.
We will make do. So
What's on the agenda today?
we have some topics on our agenda. We will start off with the sad news of Leslie Phillips, bygones, rest in peace. He was the voice of the Sorting Hat in the Harry Potter movies. He was iconic to the scene. 80 years in the making of movies, theater, books, etc., etc.
Right. So that's like the second in close time.
Yeah, from that universe that has passed away.
Yes.
Yes, we had Robbie Coltrane this
Yeah.
October, and now we lost Leslie Phillips.
Yes. Forever remembered in from the movies, definitely.
Yes. But we told guests we have been away on vacations and travelers and a lot of other stuff. So, Hamatsu, can you start off? What have you done on our vacation from school?
What have I done? Not a single shit. No, I've been taking it fairly easy, actually. Like, I had my vacation previously in San Diego, pretty much. But this time, I haven't done that much, really. I just been taking it slow, chilling, streaming, playing some games, just hanging out.
So I have watched you stream a lot this vacation, or a lot, but I saw you play the new Gotham game, the new Batman game.
That's true. Gotham Knights is what it's called. It's the fourth game, I think, in the series. Maybe fifth, even. Because
Okay.
it's a, maybe not a sequel, but it's part of the Arkham series. Like the earlier
The Arkham Asylum series, or
Yes, so Arkham Asylum, Arkham Knights, and Arkham Origins, I think it is.
I see. Is it based on the series too, Gotham, or just what are they basing this game from?
So they are basing it on. Okay, so spoiler alerts. I mean, maybe it's not that much of a spoiler because the game pretty much starts with that. So it is the storyline of Batman actually dying.
Oh, really?
That's how the game begins. So you play as Nightwing, Robin, Red Hood, and Batgirl.
I see. So new faces in Gotham City, so to speak. Or
Yes.
new, but
New.
but
But
other,
yes,
just not
so
Batman.
they kind of like taking the torch, or whatever you would call it, from Batman. They realize he's dead. He's fighting Ra's al Ghul. Is that his name?
Yeah,
I think it is.
Ra's al Ghul, yeah.
And that's kind of like an epic fighting scene is how the game begins. Batman dies, and then he kind of like has a pre-recorded video that goes in the terms of like, oh, if you see this video, I'm dead.
I see.
Kind of thing. And they are just trying to keep Gotham on his feet, basically, after Batman's dead.
I see.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. I see. I saw that you played a little bit with Batgirl when you was doing
Yeah. So
when you was going to defeat, was it Joker? not really Joker, but it was a
Potentially, yeah, I
yeah,
think
it
that was
was
Joker. Yeah.
it was some quest you had, you know, when you did with taking out travels or whatever it was called.
Right. There might have been Batman Arkham Asylum though, because I've been playing that game recently as well.
No, it was the new one that you
Okay.
was the
It's-
sponsored
Right. Yeah.
the sponsored
So,
stream.
exactly.
But
Yeah.
but you played quest to defeat Joker.
Potentially, I don't
Yeah.
remember that honestly. Have I played by? Have I been fighting Joker? I don't think so. Harley Quinn, I remember.
Yes, it was. You was going to was worked up to
Yes,
defeat Harley. Yes,
I think that's
No.
what it was. But yeah, it's basically the Spider-Man game. I always do the reference to Spider-Man, the newest ish from 2018, I think it is.
Yeah.
It is very similar to that game.
Oh,
Kind of like
so
an
like
open world.
open world.
You
Yeah.
get experience. You upgrade your like abilities and weapons and armor and stuff like that. So it's basically a Spider-Man game, but with a Batman skin.
little low, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying. I feel like I'm having the
Is it me or is it like you?
maybe like this.
Yeah,
There you go.
much better now. But what have I had done? I have done a lot of things. Last Wednesday we did a stream together where we played Phasmophobia.
Yeah,
The
that's true,
streamers
that's
from
true.
the school and me, we played for like 1 hour of Phasmo. Was
1
it?
2 hours
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then after when the Spider was going offline, we played PUBG.
PUBG. Yeah. That
So
was
we
the
had
first
that-
time in
so-
a long time.
So we had that event together. But after that, I was traveling with our own Robert.
Our own Robert.
from
So,
the school.
yes.
He is a cosplayer. So we
Okay.
was on Comic-Con in Kista up in Stockholm.
Nice. How was that? Well, what
It
did
was
you
an
do?
amazing travel. We lived really good. We lived on Victoria Towers. It's right beside the Kista Mässan.
Right. Yeah.
So we just had 2 minutes and then we was on the convent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we did have really nice time. What we did? I did not just hang out with Robin. He was like going around for himself, meeting his own friends from last conventions and
Yeah.
cosplay groups that he's been before. But myself on Comic-Con, I just travel alone and exploring, checking out what's happening. Bought some stuff, did some stuff.
Yeah.
My newest tattoos.
Oh yeah.
This is the thing you'll see on the Lord of the Rings in Elvish, and I did also. Can you see that? It's the Tree of Gondor.
Right.
So that's 2 new tattoos I did on the convent.
Nice. So at the actual convention.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice. So they were like tattoo artists.
Tattoo artists,
yeah.
big like contributors like HBO, Amazon Prime was there. You had Funko Pop. You had
Yeah.
a lot of smaller comics booth and and you had a mystery box you can buy and everything. Like it was amazing.
Did you buy a mystery box?
I did buy a lot of mystery box.
Oh,
I
really?
bought 10 of them.
Oh really? Which one was the best one then out of the 10? Or like top 3?
The top 3 was when I gained a jewelry from Lord of the Rings. I did buy other jewelry too, and I did bought once from Harry Potter.
Alright.
I'm a collector, so I restarted my collection. I now have the one from Lord Voldemort and Ginny Weasley's. Also,
Right.
I have the Elder Wand. Albus Dumbledore's skeleton.
Oh, like a
doors.
wand.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Like a wand.
yeah, from the movies.
Right. Okay, like a
So,
replica. kind of
Yeah,
thing.
replica,
Yeah.
official replica from Wizarding World.
Nice. So is it actually like wood? Or what are they made of?
And they are made of plastic,
Right.
basically. So
Okay.
like carbonite plastic, it's
Right.
they are harder. They are made of. They're trying to make them like as much
Yeah.
official they can do
Yeah.
because they are copyrighted, so you can't make it like exactly on the centimeters or.
Oh, is that how it is? Interesting. Unless you have like a license or whatever, I guess.
Yeah.
Interesting. So it's copyrighted down to the freaking wands and how they're made.
Yeah.
That's freaking insane, though.
It's
I mean, it makes sense, but like.
But when we're talking about Harry Potter and Comic-Con, it was a lot of cosplays there. We had
Yeah.
a lot from different lores. I did meet Witch King of Angmar, a really nice, well done cosplay.
Nice.
I did meet Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach. Everything from Mario to Disney to to Harry Potter to Star Wars to everything.
Which one was your favorite then? Like your favorite cosplay?
Oh, it was
I guess
that I know he did a really good Witch King.
Right. Yeah.
It was really well done, but it was. I found one cooler, but I can't remember from which game that is from. I think it's like it's not Overwatch, but something like similar to it.
Right. Okay. Overwatch, Apex Legends, maybe.
Yeah, Apex Legends. I found cosplays from.
Yeah. Overwatch. I'm trying to think of games similar. But I guess it's also a difference of the best cosplay that you think, but also the best in terms of like, I guess, quality.
Of course, that is a main thing. You have a judge there that are judging your cosplays. You can win things of your cosplay, so to speak. And what's cosplay parades? Like I said, big contributions, big corporations was there. Like I told you, HBO, Amazon. Nintendo was there with Mario. Inferno Line was there.
Yeah.
X Gamer was there. Arbetsförmedlingen was there.
I guess that is an interesting demographic, I guess.
Interesting demographic. Like, what is big contributions? You have Nintendo up here, and then you have.
No, but it's actually quite smart though, isn't it?
They are smart. They are traveling to big conventions to try to talk with people there that maybe are interested to work with.
Yeah, exactly. Because
they talked with me, one from the corporations of work. I don't know what to say about it in English, but the Arbetsförmedlingen in Swedish. They talked about their IT department.
Yeah, right. And also, I think I don't want to be too stereotypical and be generalizing too much, but I feel like it's not uncommon with people within that niche or that area to be unemployed. Maybe.
No, it's not. It's not unusual, and it's too typical to think about it, but it's not unusual to see. But
right, like people doing cosplay or.
They have
gaming or whatever, Comic-Con,
But Comic-Con is an all-star event. It can be the smallest of the greatest cosplayers to the biggest convention. The greatest of them all.
Yeah,
will be there and participate in the event. What more from Comic-Con to talk about? Yeah, we had, Graham McTavish was there from HBO's House of Dragons.
Nice. Who is he playing? I've seen the first 2 episodes. 3
I think
maybe?
he's a Byrona. It's not a big one, I think.
Oh, okay.
And we had Lucy Pohl that are a voice actor to Overwatch characters,
Right.
Stars that are really good. You can go and
we'll see.
Pohl, P-O-L, H. So Lucy POHL.
Is it Overwatch?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Paul. Right.
Mercy. Yeah, Mercy.
Oh, she's Mercy?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I see.
So she
It's
was there
quite-
and talked
nice.
about voice acting, and stuff like that.
Nice.
Uh,
Have you ever been into voice acting, or have you tried it out, or would you want to?
Not me personally, but my brother has
Right.
an interest in voice acting and stuff like that. He's actually thinking about studying to logoped. What do you say in
Oh,
English?
yeah.
Like a voice helping doctor,
Yeah,
so to speak.
but it's not necessarily like helping people with lisps or whatever. and
Yeah,
things
yeah,
like
stuff
that,
like
and
that.
Yeah, okay, that's interesting.
So he is talking about starting to do that with his life, to work with that in the end, or maybe voice
Yeah.
acting, because he's a Disney fan. He wants to
Right.
maybe doing a movie with them or something like that.
Interesting.
So that was my Comic-Con conclusion. It's a nerd event
Yeah,
time 10. Where you want to be if you're a kind
yeah. So
that person, travel to conventions when you can talk about lore, can talk about movies, games with people that are like-minded.
yeah, that's what I always like with events and things like that. With being with people, like-minded people, that just the vibe and the environment that I enjoy in whatever event really. That's like focused on gaming or nerds or comic books or whatever.
As we did before, where we went on vacation. I did a challenge. How many did I say? Was it like 29 characters on 1 minute?
I think you said you challenged me to do 50. I think you made 39 or like 35 or something like that. Yeah.
Then you see, I am kind of a nerd.
Yeah, exactly. No.
But as we're speaking of events, shall we move
Right.
on to the next?
Yeah, I was
Coming
thinking the
up.
same thing. From one nerd event to another nerd event. Comic-Con to DreamHack.
Yes. So from the 24th to 27th of November this year, we have DreamHack Winter in Jönköping coming up. So
Yeah.
are we hyped for that? Really?
Yeah. No, of
No,
course.
really? Yeah. Yeah.
Of course.
Again, what do you mean?
What do you mean? What are you talking
I'm
about?
hyped. I'm stoked for it.
No.
As we can confirm, we have Lil Mix there to
Yes.
do some stuff for AOC or Aegon by AOC.
Yes.
They are making a booth there with them, and we are going to participate in that from school. So that's going to be fun to be with them, to be with like-minded people, to maybe have a chance to win something. You never know.
We will be there at least on Saturday, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that was that was Saturday, and but I will be there from Thursday. Is my plan. I am not sure because I'm not spoken with the person I will live with.
Oh, really?
Well, I have spoken with him, but we have not confirmed it
Right.
yet.
Okay. Nice. Yep. I actually booked a hotel room.
Lazy.
No. But it's the first time ever I'm doing that actually. Because after last event,
Where are you gonna live?
it's called Hooms Hotel. It's kind of like a
Is it
one
downtown?
bedroom. No, it's close to Elmia, pretty much on the.
Not. Is it between Scandic and further?
I actually have no idea, but it's close, very close to the event at least, close by. Hooms Hotel, I think it's called.
I need to check that up because I am from shopping. That's kind of
Right. I don't know if it's like a new place or not, or if it's like because they call it like small apartment rooms. I don't think it's like an actual hotel room in that sense.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, so it's like a 1 bedroom, small apartment. So hopefully that will be all right. That will be nice to actually have like your own bed to sleep in,
Yeah.
even if it's only for like a couple of hours, like 3-4 hours a night. It's at least 4 hours that you can actually sleep instead
Yeah,
of being in the sleeping hall.
sleeping on concrete floor
Concrete,
and
like I've done that enough
and
times now, and
yeah,
I'm starting to get old, you know. So I need my sleep.
I need my sleep, my guys. And starting old, you know, I am
Yep.
actually official 20 now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
when
Happy
I wa-
belated birthday.
Yes, thank you. I am official 20 years old. Feel my
Nice.
age.
Yeah.
He's sitting between a 30-year-old, but anyways.
Right. So how was your birthday? Like, did you
It
get
was
anything?
really nice. Not official. I bought this to myself.
Right.
I did
The
that.
tattoo. Nice.
The
So
tattoo.
is that the inscription of the ring, or is
Yes,
it
I have the ring with me. So if you look on that, you see the inscription.
interesting? So that's the tattoo as well.
Yes.
And what does it actually say?
To be official, to saying like one ring
All right. So
to bring them all, one ring to fool them all, one ring to bring them in despair.
right. So that's the intro, basically, of the first movie.
Yes.
That is the
Galadriel
actual
is telling
inscription.
what
Right.
is in the ring.
Right. I never realized that was the actual inscription. Okay. Interesting.
Well, this is on
See.
Elvish, and you have the official language of Black Speech of Mordor,
Right.
when what the elves heard when Sauron made the Lord of the Rings.
Right.
So, have you heard Ashnar Gimbatul, Ashnar Kripatul sometimes, you know?
Probably. at some point, probably. Yeah. If it's
That's
in the movies.
Yeah, I think so.
Or is it in the books?
It's in the books.
Right. If it's not in the movies, I've probably not heard it though.
Have you not read the books?
No. I have
Lazy.
not. I have not. That's some of these things that I've always thought about. Like, okay, I should read those books. Same thing with like Game of Thrones and stuff like that.
Mm.
I feel like
Have you read the Game of Thrones books?
no, I have not.
Of what's his name? Or J.R. Martin?
J.R. George Martin.
Yeah, George Martin is.
Yeah, George Martin, right? Not J.R.R. Tolkien.
That's Lord of the Rings.
Okay. Same thing with Harry Potter. I read like the first 3-4 books maybe, but I've never been able to like finish them all. I don't know.
I have in my new collection where I started up again. I have the first, second, and third book in Swedish. I think it is. Yeah.
In Harry Potter? Yeah.
Harry Potter.
Yeah. I do prefer reading books in English nowadays
Yes,
as well.
I'm with you there, my guy. I
Yeah.
prefer to read them in
'Cause,
English too.
Yeah, I don't know. It just feels better.
You know what I feel when you translate to Swedish from English? It's felt stupid. You know, it's felt stupid to read because the original
Right.
text is English.
So, yeah. Okay. Like, let me rephrase it then. Not necessarily only English, but the original language that the book is written in makes more sense.
Yes.
If it's a Swedish book to begin with, I'd rather read it in Swedish, I guess.
Yeah,
than the other way around.
I can agree with you on that.
Instead of a translated one. Yeah.
So, shall we bring up our next thing to talk about?
Could do.
We can do that, but we can actually start up with what is happening in Brazil. We have come to conclude the major. We are
Right.
concluding that on Sunday with the finals. So yesterday we play Fnatic versus Outsiders and Mouse versus Cloud9 played the first two not
Qualifiers? No.
not qualifiers, but
Challenge. What is it called? Semi-final?
not but before semifinals.
Quarterfinals? Maybe?
Thank you. Yeah, quarterfinals. So the Outsiders beat Fnatic and Mouse beat Cloud9. So
Right.
today is Furia versus Navi and Heroic versus Spirit in their next stage. So it's two quarterfinals today, and we will see if it's Heroic versus Team Spirit that are making further in the tournament to semifinals, and Furia versus Navi that are making the further steps down in the tournament.
Right. Okay, so is there like a bracket or whatever here? It's just games, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the games
Cloud9.
today.
Oh, Hero
Yeah.
Spirit, right. And Navi against Furia.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. And how far have we gotten in the show now? Because it says, the champions. So the finals will be on Sunday?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So quarterfinals today, semifinals tomorrow, I guess.
Yes, and
And one
finals on
final. Okay,
Sunday.
so it's going to be 2 games today, 2 games tomorrow.
Yeah. And
How? There's only a game set for Saturday.
yeah, because it's Friday there.
Oh, is it Mouse there? Okay, so one quarterfinal has already been played then.
Yeah. So today you have Heroic, Team Spirit, and Navi.
Right, so the winner here and winner there will be facing up there.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
So two teams today will leave the tournament. The journey are ending today.
Right.
For two of these teams.
So what do you think? Who? I haven't been following.
It will be a banger matchup between Furia and Natis Vincere, because Furia is all Brazil team.
Oh,
and
right. That is interesting.
And they are playing in the biggest
in Brazil. That's
Brazil.
cool though. That is cool.
So they will be a major
so
point here.
Who is your favorite?
Well, I hoped for Fnatic, because
Right.
that's my favorite team of all time.
But of the teams that are left, who
That
you
are
think
left.
will win, and who is your favorite? They are not necessarily the same.
Well, if one Swedish actually going to pick up a trophy, I want Heroic to win this tournament,
Right.
because they are coached by Exist,
Okay.
and he is the only Swede left in the tournament to be a coach or a player.
Okay. I see. So the rest of the teams are
They
international, I guess, or whatever.
Team Spirit are full Russian.
Da.
Natis Vincere is a mix from Russia and Ukraine.
Right.
Furia is a full Brazil team. Outsiders, they are a mix, and Mouse is also an international mix.
Right. Okay. So, who will win today's games?
They're probably Navi. They are a great team. They're a great team.
Navi.
And I hope for Heroic,
Right.
just to make.
So Navi against Heroic then, semifinal, and Outsiders against Mouse, semifinal.
And probably, probably Outsiders versus Navi in the finals.
Okay. So
Probably.
Outsiders. Yeah. Okay. And then you think Navi.
Probably.
Hopefully. Probably. Would you say that's your favorite then as well?
Yes.
Right. However, just talking about this right now, and as you mentioned, Furia being a Brazil full team, that will be my underdog vote.
Yes.
Right?
It will be crazy.
That will be crazy and amazing. I guess also in the actual physical tournament place, wherever they're playing in the arena,
Yeah.
if they would win.
It will be bad.
It will be crazy,
it
right?
Crazy. The roof is blowing up. You
Right.
know?
Biggest party ever.
Yeah.
After that, even today,
biggest after party you will ever seen.
right?
my
But
guy.
even today, I guess if they will win the semifinal or quarterfinal, yeah, that will be interesting. I will definitely try and watch the final on Sunday, maybe even the semifinal.
You have actually a show game too on Saturday between Team Brazil and Team Sweden.
Oh yeah, interesting. When okay, I see. When is that? What is? There's no information about that here, is it? Show game, Brazil. I am mayor.
Future man. The fabled Brazil lineup will reunite in front of their home crowd. ESL has announced lineup for the Emery. A two-time May win lineup that represented SK and Luminous throughout their era-defining period. Meanwhile, the Swedish team unites distinguished games, most known for their respectful times in Ninjas and Pyjamas and Fnatic.
So who are the players?
You have
It's right here, right? Or is it a Swedish team? Adam Freeberg, Get Right, Forrest, Olfmeister, and JW. Our own JW, right?
Yeah.
From Lil Mix, isn't it? No, wait.
From Eyeballers.
Why did I thought JW was from Lil Mix? Oh yeah, no, they were playing against Eyeballers in the Svenska Cupen, the Swedish Cup. That's why. Okay. Because that's why I remember the name. Or yeah, okay. But Forrest, Get Right. Forrest was also in freaking Eyeballs, wasn't he? No.
He played in the X Finest.
The X Finest, goddammit. Me and my Counter-Strike knowledge is so bad, but I'm learning. But okay, that's interesting. JW, Olofmeister, Forrest, Freeberg, and Get Right.
Yeah.
Representing Sweden in the IEM Major Showdown.
Yeah. You have you can scroll, see if you see them here. Yeah, Olbof, Forrest, Get Right, Freeberg, and JW, yeah.
Right.
And we have Colsera, Fur, FNX, Taco, and Fallen that representing Brazil.
Right. Interesting. This is not real. When is it? 13th of November. That's right before the final then.
Yeah. Brazil time, so
1 p.m. Brazil time, whenever that is. You can do the math yourself, right?
isn't it like 4 hours?
Is it 4 hours? It must be more, right? 6 hours? Oh, no, wait, Brazil.
No, it's 4.
It might be 4. I honestly don't know. I just know it's, yeah.
Because the game started 6 yesterday, so
Time in Brazil. It is now 12:34.
so 4.
So about 4 hours. Or is it 4 hours? Yeah, right, okay. Also, completely irrelevant, but did you know there's half hours in time zones?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
That
I learned that pretty recently.
have you seen? Because you talked with the last time some minutes ago that you talked about.
You're talking about Lord of the Rings?
No, you traveled to San Diego.
Oh, right.
DreamHack will be there next year.
Oh, right. Okay.
They announced it yesterday that they are doing a
Interesting.
DreamHack
Right.
tour
In
down
San
in
Diego.
San Diego.
They were also talking about Japan, right?
Yes,
We were
they
talking
have
about that last
announced.
time.
They have announced Japan tour, so that will be kind of awesome. That
Yeah,
you know,
that would be cool to just be
I,
there.
I wouldn't care. Can you send me there? You know,
I mean,
like
yeah, 'cause
please.
the whole thing as well with Japan and their culture in general,
Yeah.
like with cosplaying and anime and stuff like that, I feel like that would be such a huge thing and an impact on the actual event as well, because
Yeah,
that's so close
yeah.
by, and that would be, yeah, that would be cool to just be in Japan to begin with.
Yeah,
But yeah, time zones as well. I just wanted to say that because I learned, I mean, it was maybe 1-2 years ago now, but something like that. But in my adult life, that's the first time that I heard about it, because I was having I think he's from India. It's a guy who's watching my streams.
Yeah.
And we were talking about when my next stream will be or whatever, and what time that will be in his time zone. And I think maybe the clock was like 6 p.m. And he's like, "Oh, that will be like 3:30 my time." And I was like, 3:30? It's like a full hour. How could it be half hour? And I was so confused. And then I like actually looked it up, and I was like, "Oh wait, so that part, instead of like deciding of 1 hour or an hour there, they like decided to do half
They
hours."
got split in half, you know.
And that was so weird to me. I never like heard about that before.
That's actually kind of weird.
I mean, it is because you're used to the full hour.
Yeah.
Like that's the most common, at least. And apparently, the reason behind it as well, I looked it up. It's just a government thing, basically. It's not really like, it depends on the government if they decide.
To have a half hours.
Right, because they kind of
split.
like in the middle of 1, 2 time zones or whatever. And they, instead of deciding on like being 1 hour ahead or 1 hour behind or whatever,
I'm just a half hour, you know.
we're just going to use a half hour. Because it's not based on anything, really. It's just what they decide. What is the most, I don't know, practical, I guess? I don't know. It's just a weird thing to me. Never mind. It was just a side thing. I just thought it was funny.
So
Counter-Strike.
Counter-Strike, back to Counter-Strike. We have our own tournament coming up this
Yes.
next week. Summon Invite 2022, the second of their league or like the tournament.
Yep.
So all our own school teams are participating, and it's 12 other teams, I think.
I think it's a total of 11 teams at the moment.
I see.
As far as I know, because I've been helping out a little bit with the graphics and stuff for social media.
Yeah, I see.
Made like a little introduction video and stuff like that. So that's gonna be like pretty cool. I'm pretty proud of that one.
Nice to hear.
Yeah. So as far as I know as well, it will be 3 groups, 4 in each. It will be played Group 1 on the 14th of November, Group 2, 15th, Group 3 on the 16th. Yeah.
I see.
There will be decided matches on the 17th, quarters, semifinals on the 18th and 19th, and I think it's the finals on the 20th.
I see.
Yes, there might be some changes there. I might have been wrong, but I think it's between the 14th and the 20th at least. There will be like games and times and stuff coming out on social medias and Twitter. So, yeah.
Nice. I'm kind of hyped. I'm kind of proud that we are from our school are making a tournament. You know,
Right.
I'm proud of that.
It's cool.
It's
actually,
cool. It's cool. We're doing that stuff too. But we went in on Fragbite before. Shall we look up a little bit, see what news we have here?
Right.
So, 0-0 Prospect is won their group finals against, or they are making it to the group finals against Young Ninjas because they defeated the Lemon Ducks on Inferno Online.
Nice. So, what happened? Like,
it was a 2-0 in maps. I didn't watch the games.
Right.
I just saw that on my Twitter.
But I mean, like in general with Elite Serien.
Yeah, I think it's the B group that are playing now.
Right, because Little Mix was playing in the A group. Right?
Yeah.
And they lost their bronze game. Because they had the potential to win and become the 3rd place in that group, right?
That could be true. So scroll down here. What?
Because they lost against Kirikou.
Yeah.
And Kirikou lost the
against
final in Group A.
Yeah.
So then they had a rematch, Kirikou against Little Mix.
Yeah, and they won.
So what happens after that? Is that just...
So B group now?
Will they be part of the B group then? No, because then you have Prospects against Lemon Dogs.
Yeah,
Lemon Dog, no,
Prospects.
Prospects won.
Yeah, and prospects against Young Ninjas, and what are happening down here. They are playing against Lemon Dogs, and Kappa are playing against.
Yeah, so
And then we have Young Ninjas or prospects that are playing against one of these teams.
Yeah.
I see now.
but what I'm not getting is what happens with the final here. I can't. It's freaking stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah.
Is the mouse pad stuck?
Let's see. Oh, are we back?
Are we back? Hello.
I don't know. I feel like stream might have been. Hello. Our PC is lagged out. It is probably crashing. I don't know. We will wait a little bit and see what happens. Don't want to.
I think it's overheating.
Yeah, potentially.
You know,
I can hear it. I don't know if we're live still or not, but our PC is warm as fuck. It's not that warm though.
No, but you will feel.
No, but it's not even warm. Maybe a little bit here, but not like. No, not really. That's the thing. It is making a lot of sounds. I'm just gonna do it like this. Let's see if. Yeah. Hello? Yeah, I think we are live. Interesting.
Hello?
Yeah.
So we are still live, but
Okay, so it has not crashed, but our freaking PC is bugged out. Oh well. Let's just keep on talking then, I guess.
yeah, see if we're coming back later with that.
Yeah.
So can we scroll?
No, we cannot. I feel like the PC has been. I can move the mouse,
Yeah.
but I feel like I can't do anything. I don't want to click too much either because. But yeah, okay. So, Elite Serien,
Yes.
Counter Strike. We have Lemon Dogs, Kappa Bar. That was the losers of the first two games,
Yeah.
and then you have the Young Ninjas.
Versus 00 prospects
Right.
that are actually a thing of 00 Nation, the Brazilian organization.
Okay. So.
That are the Swedish
Right.
younger.
Interesting. Okay, so let's see if I can just go in here and check the. Because I'm curious. Because I wonder what happens with the losers.
They're still making it, am I right?
Right, and will they be then part of the? Because you have
lose
the.
there, if either Lemon Dogs or Kappa Bar lose there, they're out. Am I right?
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
It's
They're
under
out.
Simi.
But then you have a second chance, right? So like Lil Mix won their like loser game,
Yeah.
right?
And they
And then you have
to
one from the playoffs group B, like a loser game that they will win. Will they be part of the like finals then?
probably.
I think so, right? Because
And now when we talk about let's see, the finals are actually playing on DreamHack.
oh yeah, that's true. That is true. So you have the winner of Group A, that is Eyeballers.
Yeah.
You have the winner of Group B, that is the Young Ninjas, right? Yeah.
No, they are playing. They are need to playing.
Oh, they're not. Okay, they're not played yet.
No.
So it's either. Okay, wait. Winner of Group A, Eyeballers.
Yeah.
That is final. And then you have Lil Mix, who won their like loser game.
Yeah.
So that's two teams, right?
Yeah.
And then you have the winner of Group B. That would be either Prospect or Young Ninjas.
Yeah.
And then Lemon Dogs or Capybar
Yeah.
will be one of the other teams. So yes, let's just say it will be Young Ninjas here, just for the sake of it,
Yeah.
and then Lemon Dogs potentially. That's 2 teams from Group B. And they will play here, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Interesting. Excuse me. So then Lil Mix still has a chance to win the finals then. Right. That's cool then if it's also actually during DreamHack Winter.
Yes.
So the 25th.
But it's not good. It's not good for Little Mix because they are challenged them with their job to AOC.
Right.
So it's neither good and neither bad.
Right. But so 25th of November will be the semifinals.
Yeah. And the 26th is the finals.
Then the finals on
26th.
So 25th will be Friday and then Saturday. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. I will definitely check that out.
We have, the GG Challenge for all. The females are playing there.
Right, that's true. They're
playing their finals there too. We have the R6 Major there too.
Mhm. Yeah, that's interesting. That's always been a huge thing in like the Rainbow Six Siege scene.
Yeah.
Have always been big in DreamHack
Yeah.
for some reason. I've always seen
I don't know really why, but it's been a big there. Yeah.
It's been a big esports game, and it's always been there. Not always, but since it released and became like an esport game, it's been part of DreamHack, as far as I know. I'm not that well
Our
known.
computer is working kind of hard.
It is. I have no idea why, but I still think we're live though. I'm not sure how to.
We are. Can we actually be still live? Because
Maybe
it's-
not.
No, we're not.
We
not.
were for a while.
Yeah. Because we crashed. This computer crashed on 41, and your clock is 48. It cannot be the same.
We'll see. Oh, it's 48, right? It was live though for a while. Let's see. 2 Swedish, 2 random Swedish. It says live though. Yeah. It's so weird.
It's freaking weird, man. It's so freaking weird because we are live from the
So-
from the phone here
Yeah, or
on the phone, but our
It's just-
computer has clocked them.
yeah.
It's
So
itself 1640.
our PC is frozen completely. It's stuck on 1641. The time is now 1649.
Yeah. Well, are we a different time zone?
Are we in a half-hour time zone?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's super weird. Okay, I mean, I'm watching on my phone now. We're still live. That's interesting. We'll see how long we can go.
Can we click? Yes.
We can't
Try.
do anything. It's completely frozen now. Yeah, it's completely
It's weird.
frozen. No, you can move, but I don't want to click anything because I feel like that would destroy everything.
Yeah.
So
It's not the network either, you know. we
no,
have
no. I just think it's like overheating or whatever
Yeah,
because it's blowing air. It's like going crazy. I have no idea, but I don't know. We'll see. I guess we just have to kill the computer to go offline then later on.
yeah.
But yeah. DreamHack, Counter-Strike, Rainbow Six Siege, anything else? We will be at DreamHack at least.
Yeah.
Me and Nova. I will be there all 4 days, Thursday to Sunday.
Me too.
We will have a booth with Lil Mix on Saturday.
We will be there.
Whoever is there, just come by, say hi, whatever. Love to meet new friends, people within the community. yeah, I would probably do like some sort of live stream as well, like an IRL stream from the event at some point. And we were also talking about maybe doing like a live, maybe like some sort of interview podcast thingy
Yeah.
at the event for the podcasts,
Yeah.
basically. We need to talk about that a little bit. And you were talking about that before as well, how we need to set up like a little bit of a schedule and stuff to see during the holidays, you know? People are traveling, we're getting close to Christmas. Believe it or not, 2022 is almost over.
Yeah, it's freaking weird, man.
It's such a weird thing.
It's just a weird feeling, you know. I started school yesterday. What is happening?
Yeah, exactly.
It's already November.
That's already half the term
Yeah.
over, right? It is fun though. It's been fun, I should
Yeah.
say. It is fun. What else? Any other questions?
Yeah, other
or
questions
things?
other things you
You
may
should be
have.
able to see the chat here on the cell phone though, if there's anyone watching. who
We
wants to-
had the one that wrote in the chat that our newest follower that
Yes,
actually
yes.
started talk about his own podcast, and
Yeah.
I will check it out.
we
Thank
will
you
check it out.
for that, and
For
thank you for your follow to us. Spread it to your friends and other, or on your own social media too.
Right. Okay. So,
But I need to have the conclusion. Have you watched the series final yet on Lord of the Rings? Rings of Power?
no, I think I have one episode left.
Have you one episode left? And that's a banger episode.
Right. Because what was the last I saw? I saw the freaking mountain erupt.
Yeah.
I saw the episode after that.
But that was the last one.
Was it really?
Did you see when...
Because I saw the scene. Don't say too much now.
yeah?
But I saw the scene with the whole like red, like the basically Mordor. They changed it from the Southlands and then it
Yeah,
came
yeah.
Mordor.
Yeah.
But I think it's still one more after that though.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I've
you're
not
right.
seen that one.
Okay. Yeah, so, yeah.
But I kind of like,
It's a banger episode. It's really great.
I kind of like already figured that out even before it happened though.
Yeah.
Because I
As
never heard.
as a lore guy, I
Right.
know what was happening. From
Yeah,
the
I
beginning,
mean, yeah, that's true. That's true. I have no, like, I don't know anything really. But I think that also makes it, I don't know, easier for me to watch it as well.
Yeah.
Because I've heard a lot of people being very critical.
Yes, they have picked different things from the unfinished tales
Right.
of Tolkien. They have not gained access to the Silmarillion, so
Right.
so they can't use info and that book lore.
But,
So they making stuff up. They're making
right. But it's
things up.
it's also
But,
hard, right?
It's
'Cause-
really hard to gain, because as a lore guy myself, I
Right.
am picky,
right.
but I like the series. It's well done.
yeah, yeah,
It's
exactly.
great. They are great. They are great actors.
Yeah, because
Great music. You know.
Yeah, exactly. Because
It's not Howard Shore music, but it's Hans Zimmer. You know.
Right, yeah,
It's,
yeah,
it's still good music.
yeah. So, because I heard people being critical as well about the casting and stuff as well.
They are just picky. They're just picky because
Because I feel like you
As you-
can't.
you know, what is the black elf name
Yeah,
again?
because that was the one
The-
I was talking about, thinking about.
That's just stupid. He's a great actor.
Right.
Just because elf is described as white, pale
Yeah, I feel like
race of Middle Earth.
yeah,
Why the peep can't he doing that?
right. Because
He's a still great actor. you
yeah,
know?
exactly. I feel like that's just bad to even comment on that.
Yeah.
Like,
Shame
uh,
on you.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yes, I understand the lore, whatever. It's like it is, but this is also TV. You cannot be like, yeah. I think that's just how it is.
Yeah,
It's freaking 2022, right?
yeah,
Get over it.
yeah. Get over it.
Basically. Now we're gonna have like freaking Lord of the Rings fans coming at me. Right.
Next stream on Hamatsu, you talk shit about it.
Talk about it.
What the fuck are you talking about? Stop
Like
it.
keyboard warriors, right?
Yeah.
Hunting
Your
me
post
down.
address and
Oh,
everything.
please don't talk about that. Yeah. Well, anything else? I feel like it's still going though. It's interesting. We are closing in on the hour mark.
Yes, we are ending it when the hour.
Do you have
mark is-
any finishing thoughts, ideas?
Not really. Not really. We have talked about our journeys, our things. Still,
Yeah.
we talked about actors that we've seen past. Well, I talked before, and it's still weird the maker of Oculus, the VR. He has done a real thing.
Okay.
If you die in this VR, in the game, you die.
So
If you
Are
put
we-
this on, they are making a thing to your brain that are making
Right.
the nerves go shut down and you
so
die.
he basically made Ready Player One, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Is that what it is?
probably.
Because
And it's just why? Why do you want to buy this? Why do you want to try
Right.
this?
but I guess
Are you suicidal, man?
all right. No.
Like, why do you even want to think about a VR machine, virtual reality? If you die in the game that you're playing, you die in your real life.
Right.
Like, why?
Imagine also if there would be a bug or something.
Yeah.
You did not die, but you die anyway.
Yeah.
It's okay. I don't know. I feel like I need to look this up, right?
Yeah, I saw it, and maybe it's not for real, but I saw it.
Oculus
Make developer dying VR.
developer real life game or something. Creator of Oculus Rift built a VR headset that can kill you for real.
Yeah. Like, okay.
Palmer Luckey, the creator of the original Oculus Rift headset, says he's modified a VR headset such that it can kill the user for real. The provocative art project is inspired by the anime Sword Art Online, in which
Mike
players who are trapped
Hamatsu.
in VR die for real if they die in the virtual world.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
There's one anime I have not watched, but it's on my to watch list.
Don't watch it now.
Creator of Oculus Rift recounts to many people that asked him if he knew of the anime. Yada yada yada. Okay, I feel like it's not. There's not too much information about it. It's mostly references to the Sword Art Online and like anime.
Yeah.
There's like no details or like any technical. It's just
No, I just saw it on
You're right,
Facebook,
yeah.
and is this real?
it doesn't really say anything about it either, though. It just states how
could-
it like
Could it be real?
potentially like
Oh, the new death penalty in America. You
like
play-
I
you
mean,
play this last game and
Right.
you will die. Okay.
but twist plot? No, plot twist. If you actually win, right?
Yeah.
You get out of jail or whatever.
Yeah. So win the game and get out.
Right. If not, you die.
But anyways, have we gained in on the hour mark?
Yes, our mark. It is now 5 o'clock.
So
As our PC also
yes.
wanted to crash, I feel like maybe it's a good time to just
Yes.
call it.
So we call it.
Yes.
So my name has been Nova, and my co-host co-host has been
Hamatsu.
See you.
See
Have a
you.
good time. See you later,
On the flip
alligators.
side. Let's see how we do this. Peace.
Peace.